Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for Ink Road stamps and I am going to be using the full circle stamp set, and I'm super excited because this is more of a masculine layout because it's a picture of my husband, and I love this picture. We were sitting at a restaurant, just him and I, he was looking on his phone and I said something and he just looked up and I was like, picture. So I'm using some scrap paper that I had left over from a previous layout, and also pulled in a black and white 6x6 piece of paper to mat that picture on. I matted it with two separate papers, and this stamp set is definitely loved. The first time that I used it, I didn't clean it off well enough, and it left that pinky red look to them, but I'm okay with that. I don't care. They still work perfectly. So I'm using that solid, the solid circle, and I'm using Distress Oxide inks, and the colors that I'm going to be using are Faded Jeans and I think Peacock Feathers. And so I am going to use that solid circle and stamp them in both colors, kind of at a diagonal here from the picture, so at the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to go in with the patterned, the different pattern circles with black ink and kind of offset them and stamp them that way. So I really, really love the way that this looks. I seriously, like, I absolutely love it. I was thinking about bringing another one in, then I was like, I don't know, but then I'm glad I did because it kind of was off balance because I didn't stamp them quite the way that I should have. So I'm cleaning off my stamp. And now I'm going in with, I was going to do water. So because these are oxide inks, I had this brilliant idea to stamp with water, and it did show a little bit, but it wasn't as much of an impact as I wanted. So that's when I decided to use the black ink. I'm still trying actually here. Yep, still trying to use the water. And you can see a little bit of it, but really you can't really see it that well on the camera. But it really just wasn't working. I don't know why I kept trying. I really wanted to do this. Like, I really wanted this like oxide ink look, but it just wasn't working for me. So I'm like, okay, we're just gonna go with the black ink, and I'm using VersaFine, and I'm just off stamping them. I'm not stamping them perfectly on the circle because I like that messy look, and I like the way that that kind of adds extra interest, I guess, to it. Excuse me. I currently have a ton of allergies going on right now, so so Ink Road is having their design team call right now. If you are interested, head over to the website. I will have it linked below, and you can check out the design team call. And if you love Ink Road stamps and you are a creator, then you definitely should try out. It's a great team to be on. Laura is amazing, and she's so sweet and very kind. So definitely, if you are interested, check that out. So again, I'm just going with the patterns and stamping them off. It's nothing really super different, but I just really like the way, the impact that it makes. I like the way that it looks. It's really fun. And I didn't use any pattern paper except for just the layers behind the photo, which is really different for me as well. So I am going to pull in this little heart, and I'm going to do little black hearts, and that was on the stamp set as well, or that's with the stamp set as well. And I'm kind of just putting the hearts by the circles, and then I'm going to do some mixed media. I'm going to use the Peacock Feathers and the Faded Jeans, and I'm going to do some smushing. Yay. Oh, well, I grabbed this one too. I'm going to use this stamp set as well, or this stamp as well. And then I'm like, oh, before I stamp it, I'm going to do some mixed media. At first I wasn't sure, but it needed some more to balance it to me. It just was too much white, way too much white. So I'm doing the smushing technique. I did not gesso this, So it kind of did just soak right in. There was not much moving it. But I'm okay with that. It still looks really pretty. I do like the way that it works better with gesso, but I honestly didn't plan on doing this, so I did not gesso the page. But it still looks good. It just doesn't move. Like, it directly soaks right into the page. You can't move it, which is okay. It still looks good. I still like it. So now I'm re-inking that stamp, and I'm going to stamp that out on top of the ink, or this machine. And it says, "You might be my favorite face on the planet." He is one of my favorite faces on the planet, for sure. And then I'm going to use this black frame to bring in some more black. And it's just from my stash, nothing super special. It's something that I've had for a while. And then I'm going to use this little piece that says "Just Smile." And then I'm going to go in with some tiny word stickers. I decided, because I have this little black and white banner at the top, to bring in some more of that black. I put a tiny word on top of that, and it says "A Forever Kind of Love." And then I decide to use the tiny word stickers all over the place, because this layout is just about Greg, my husband, and he's such an amazing man, I would have to say. We've been together since high school. We've known each other way longer than that. And he's just my favorite person. He is truly my best friend. And so it's kind of a page about him and us, I guess. So I am going to put some stuff up on foam tape and pop dots because of that frame. And then I think after I get that straight, I'm going to start using the tiny word stickers, I believe. And I believe that they are probably simple stories, I want to say. But I'm not positive because I have so many tiny word stickers. Yeah, they are simple stories. So I'll go ahead and read all of the ones that I'm going to use. "You are my happy," "Our love story is my favorite," "Love and adore," "My better half," "Soulmate," "Adore," "Truly, madly, deeply," "You are my world," and "I adore you." So those are the words that I'm using. And then that's going to be my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this layout and video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I will have Ink Road linked below, along with my coupon code and referral link if you are a first-time customer, to get 50% off your first purchase. Wow. And then for all returning customers, there is a 10% off your purchase coupon code. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. Have an amazing day. Bye.